up the Democrats as well, and you know, there's been a lot of talk about sort of how a lot of these GOP members of the party running for president are responding. What do you want to see from some of these Democrats who are running?
Well, just be able to tell the truth and say, look, you can't talk about wealth inequality, you can't talk about decrepit education, you can't talk about massive unemployment and underemployment, and you can't talk about drones being dropped on people in other parts of the world without talking about white supremacy and its ways in which it operates. It doesn't have to be overt. President's right about that, but too many black people are niggerized. I would say the first black president has become the first niggerized black president. Why?
What do you mean by that?
A niggerized black person is a black person who is afraid and scared and intimidated when it comes to putting a spotlight on white supremacy and fighting against white supremacy. So when many of us were saying we got to fight against racism, what were we told? No, he can't deal with racism because he's got other issues. He got political calculation. He's the president of all America, not just black America. We know he's president of all America, but white supremacy is as American as cherry pie. We're talking about moral issues, spiritual issues. White supremacy has nothing to do with just skin pigmentation. It has to do with what kind of person you want to be, what kind of nation we want to be. Democrats and Republicans playing on both of those parties in terms of running away from the vicious legacy of white supremacy until it hits us hard. Thank God for Ferguson. Thank God for the young folk of all colors. Thank God for Staten Island fighting there. Thank God in Baltimore. Now with the precious folk in Charleston. But keep